My name is Sarah Serrani, and I'm a senior at Harvard University studying global health and health policy.
I'm Sarah Serrani. I'm a freshman at Tufts University studying political science and cognitive brain sciences.
My name is Laura Serrani. I'm a senior at Veterans Memorial High School. I plan to study mathematics in a pre-med track in college, and we're from the coastal bend of Corpus Christi.
So we founded Project iConquer, which is a nonprofit geared towards 3 to 7-year-olds to raise awareness about diabetes and childhood obesity in 3 to 7-year-olds. We really started this once Corpus Christi, our hometown, was named the fattest city in America in 2010.
And so far, we've raised more than $180,000 in grant funding from local, state, and national grants, and reached more than 20,000 students across 35 different schools.
And as we've grown with the program, we've also changed our curriculum and our materials to address the type of population we have here in Nueces County and the neighboring counties. For example, we translated all our curriculum into Spanish to address those demographics, and we're also in the process of converting all of our curriculums into Braille and American Sign Language.
And when we actually go to these schools, we educate these children through a series of 3 animated movies that we help produce, puppet shows, little fun activities, Zumba dances, to music that we wrote as well.
So we're mostly focused on targeting 3 to 7-year-olds, just because at that age, you usually develop a habit by the age of 7. So I want to focus on creating habits more than changing habits.
And we really realize that at this young age, we want to make sure that we get to the students before they already form bad habits, like Sarah said. And at this age, children are like sponges. They just absorb all the information. And coming from older students, they're a lot more receptive to the information we're giving them.
And so like Sarah said, having the program where it's youth teach youth, they're more likely to listen to us and really take in and absorb the information that we're giving them about the healthy habits, about the dangers of obesity and diabetes, and how to prevent all of that.
And then as a result, because of our youth educating youth approach, we're not only affecting 3 to 7-year-olds, but also the youth and the teenagers and the high schoolers that are teaching the 3 to 7-year-olds that we're trying to impact.
Since it's such a young age group and they're not exposed, that's actually something called neophobia. So we try to expose them to whatever fruits, vegetables, healthy habits, and everything that we can, so that we know that we're breaking down the barrier of them fearing it.
Especially even in South Texas, sometimes we take for granted little things, like even like apples. I remember one of the first schools we went to, one of the students was, we gave out apples, sliced apples, and she was like, oh, A for apple, B for ball. And we're like, yes, like apple, do you want to try it? And she's like, no, A for apple, B for ball, U for unicorn. I didn't know apples are real. I thought they were like unicorns. And this is in South Texas, this is in Corpus Christi. We live here, I had no idea that, there were students halfway across town who may have never, had an apple before. And that's part of our project, is to, exposure, but also experience, but also hoping to create habits and make, things like apples more of an everyday thing.
You can find all our information on www.iconquer.us, and also through the It's Your Life Foundation page. We have our own sublink and a link to our website. And on our website, we have information about our program, as well as fun little games for kids to play, and little healthy recipes and jingles for them to follow along too.
And all of our movies and our songs, everything is actually available on the foundation website, itsyourlifefoundation.org, for a free download, just because we want to make sure that our materials have the biggest impact possible.